They arrive in Delhi, get in the taxi, and they go to Vrindavan and go to the first class hotel. They don't see the poor people, they don't see the beggars, they don't see the dirt, because from the car, you don't see it. And everything is fine for 2 weeks or even 1 week, and they go back to India, to the country, and explain India is beautiful. I advise everybody. I don't. Because it's a very heavy place. Huh? If you want to live according to the standard of India, it's very difficult for Westerners to stay there. Huh? Very difficult. To put up the condition. Even for Indians, it's very difficult to live in India nowadays. So much pollution and overcrowded. To go on a bus. You see, I took a bus from the airport to Vrindavan. When I arrived to my place, there was one Indian devotee. And he says that, where you come from, Maharaj, because you are so dirty. You see, my shirt was completely black, sitting on a bus, oily. And then he was complaining that I don't take bus. I said, you idiot. He said, I come with this Indian bus from the airport. Because the condition, the external environment. If I stay in a nice car, yes, you can enjoy India or anywhere in the world if you take the easy pass. But you never get Krishna. Many times I went to the Himalayas without money, only food, barefoot. But experience very close. Bhagavan, Shiva or Krishna, Narayan, whoever, I was contemplating on. Very close. And there was everything arranged. Food, shelter, everything.
Even spaghetti.
Even spaghetti. Even spaghetti. In Kedarnath. I was amazed. You see how Shiva was so kind. You see, when I started to walk from Rishikesh, this on my feet, the skin, it come off completely. Only the flesh. I was bleeding. Both. Even I found on the road some chapel, some shoes, sandal. Then it was so small. Then he rubbed the skin off, and also it was bleeding. Then I said to Krishna, Shiva, I said, this way I cannot complete. I have to turn back to Rishikesh. Please help me. At night, I was praying for at least an hour. Then I fall asleep. In the morning, I got up. My feet was healed, and I was run up to Kedarnath without any disturbance, without any fatigue.
Fantastic.
You see, so this is how you can experience Bhagavan there. That I took rest. I remember one confluence. The river was coming down, Ganga, and there was the island. And there was much bigger, a stone like this room, can you imagine? And then extended just like a snake, like this. Huge rock. Also they call this the Snake Island. And there was a small Shiva temple there. So I took rest. I was staying for several days. And at night, and I was half conscious. A huge snake was living on that island. And I was half conscious. And they come to that small temple I was staying inside. Actually, where the sadhus used to make hava. There was the main temple, a small temple. There was a lingam, and outside there was a small building where protected from the rain and the sun, and inside they were doing hava. Sacrifice, right? And I was staying there, crawled, my feet because it's so small. I was sleeping there, and then I was feeling the snake. He came close. He looked at me. He come, and then went away. So this experience you can have in the Himalayas. Some others I could tell you. When you allow yourself to be guided by Bhagavan, he provides all the facilities. But if you get on a bus, you pay the ticket, and then what will you see? Nothing, zero. Only sightseeing. But when even then you might have some experience, some small experience. but it's much more in such a holy place. Huh? Anytime I went to Himalayas and started to do meditation or japa, always I was seeing Shiva Lingam. A Shiva Lingam I was able to see in my third eye. And you don't have to be a mystic. Anybody can experience these kind of things if you stay there for at least a month. Huh? Because it's surcharged with the spiritual current. Huh? And ultimately you close your eyes and you meditate on some form of God, is immediately you can see. It comes to you. I remember I was in Badrinath, and on the last day, I was doing meditation. And suddenly I see in the third eye Rishi. And the idea of a name of the Rishi, identified, is Valmiki. It comes in my mind, Valmiki. And then disappeared. Then, next day, I went to buy the ticket, the bus, and around 8 o'clock, halfway, this bus stops. Because at night, the bus doesn't go to Haridwar. You have to stay overnight in a hotel. So I got off the bus, and in the middle of the street, looked around where I can just take rest. I was even thinking to go to a hotel or anything, and then I made a feeble attempt. The hotel said, no, we don't give you room. You know, maybe so that I cannot pay, or Westerner I was, or anything. I refused. He said, I will not give you. So first, I immediately understand it's not for me. So I went back to the street and standing there and look here and there. Suddenly one sadhu came and said, what do you want? I said, I want to stay in an ashram. He said, okay, come with me. I started to follow him. So, 10 minutes walk, we arrive outside and see Valmiki ashram. And then there was Valmiki's his murti. You see? So this kind of fantastic experience you can have when you rely on God. And it was very nice, it was full of sadhus there, and they were so fantastic people. Any kind. Different sampradayas. And they all shared the food, they cooked together, and whatever they had. Buddha was very poor, but give facilities to the sadhus to take shelter at night and continue the journey. So that's why I like and also chant this name of Srimad Narayana, 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 Srimad Narayana, Narayana, Narayana. That he gives protection to all his bhaktas, all living entities, not just one, but especially bhaktas. So whenever you think of Narayana, Krishna, he gives you protection, wherever you go. But we have to pray to him. We have to totally surrender to Bhagavan. And automatically it takes care of. It doesn't matter where you go. He saves you from most dangerous situations in your life. Because he protects his bhaktas. And gives full support. But the defects and the problem is within ourselves. We don't have enough faith in it. Just like Draupadi. She tried to save her chastity, her womanhood, and her purity from Dushashan, from the Kauravas. Although in the assembly there were many respectable people, aristocratic family, they were not low class. But the behavior of Dhritarashtra's son was lowest to the low. To do such an atrocity to a respectable lady, like Draupadi was. And it was not her fault that she was forced into accepting 5 husbands. It was the will of Providence. You understand? The will of Krishna he arranged.